NubsGang roll.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jub of the NubsGang here, playing some more Warlord heroes. Today, in the last episode, we started our journey with Elian, or Eldar, or I don't even remember what his name is, honestly. He's the messenger, the young messenger elf of the Night Kingdom realm, and we just found that the Wood King had been possessed, or his people has been possessed. He has not been possessed, and we have actually acquired him as an ally. And I think we gotta try to keep him alive, which is gonna be hard. I've survived 8 days and collected a reward of 50 gold coins. Can I use these coins to my advantage? Like boosts of haste. I'm gonna need these, but I get input lag since I'm playing on a website. It's a flash game, and it only happens when I'm walking. So this could be problematic. But if I can't catch the guys I'm fighting, it's a problem as well. Now, we already traveled through here. I assume if we do that, we have to fight still. So maybe we should try something different. The Human Alliance, either way, they're easy. I don't want to take the easy way out. We got to get to Saf, which is ruled by the Trolls or Orcs, maybe? Or I don't know why we're going there. We are, though. Okay, bro. Listen, man. Oh, shoot. I am so bad at these controls. He's already almost freaking dead. This is going to be great. What the heck? They have horses! Hey! How is that even fair, man? What the? They're... Oh my gosh, we're going to... The Elf King is freaking screwed, man. I'm dead. Oh... How did the Elf King die before my freaking nobody companion here? I should probably block. Aha, I see where I went wrong. Well, that's extremely anticlimactic, man. Hey! Why don't I get a horse? They killed my friends! Oh, shucks. Am I meant to win this? Seriously. They said this was medium difficulty. Everyone saw that. Can I kick a horse? I can. How do I freaking whirl, bro? I feel like I'm missing an important part of this game. Right? Like, I should be able to whirl. Okay, you know what? Dang it. I'm gonna die here. Get your stupid horse away from me. I'm on my last freaking life already. I'm not even halfway through this level. Game over. What does that mean? Without your help, the nation of Benril descends into war. Death and suffering rages across the land and remains for many years. Oh, it does save our game. Well, would you look at that, I don't need freaking boots. I need a mage. Get me a mage. Can I disband my companion? Can only have 2. We're not going to go that way. We're going to go back. We're going to retrace our steps here, okay? Okay. Whoa, he one-hit him. Okay, maybe this guy is better than I thought. He is a king, after all, but he was hiding. We found him hiding, like a coward. He is not a coward here, though. See, he got whirl abilities. Hold the phone. Hold up. Okay, if you're having trouble with the boss, earn some money to gain extra upgrades by attacking other regions. Try different routes. Got that. Swim kick, swipe kick, block, walk. What? Where's my whirl abilities, bro? See, that would be so cool to do. I mean, this guy is pretty sick, I'm not going to lie. That being the king. And that's why I was really sad when he died, because we're not going to get a better companion than him. That guy missed every attack he did. That was hilarious. It can't be easy to swing an axe that giant. It's probably quite heavy. Nice. Nicely done. I keep forgetting this mouse here. I apologize. Oh my gosh. I'm bulletproof. Now, my archer, leave my pal alone. We've been through a lot together. We saved the king together. Oi! I like how kicks are probably the most powerful attack you could do in this game. Whoa! Nicely done. Can I get your coins? We need to farm coins. I would like a helmet. Because I think I'm dying really easily from headshots and attacks to the head. That's what those horses were doing to me. They were like perfect level to hit my head. Okay, we made it. All of us made it alive. I should have enough gold now to get a helmet. Yes, I can. I don't love the look, but I love what it does for me. Okay, so these guys are hard. They're freaking demons. Do we backtrack one more? I mean, I feel like... Oh, of course. The entire land is run by demons. That's what he told us. His people are possessed by the demons. So we're going to have to go through the demons either way. These guys are medium and they wrecked us. I don't want to deal with hard right now. Let's backtrack once more. But then we have to backtrack again. But I would rather go through 2 demon regions than 3. I'm really trying to keep this king alive. I remember when I played this game as a kid, it felt impossible to do that. But I was not as strategic as I am right now. The problem is the guy, he's a death wish sometimes. You see, this is a problem. Got a lot of kills. 188 kills. Now, if we kill an undead, is it really a kill? I mean, they're literally not alive. But they're not dead. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Bro, you're getting your butt handed to you by an archer. That's embarrassing. You call yourself a king? Come on, bro. They kind of are wearing very similar outfits. Everyone has the same manufacturer when it comes to tunics. The only differentiator is color, and even then, the Elf King has sleeves. That is the only differentiator. And I guess it's a slightly darker green. Bro, where the frick are you going, man? No, hey, dude. Ah! Okay, I need to get those boots of haste simply to keep this guy alive, because if he gets out of my range, I can't walk fast enough to get there. I can kind of just be like the shield and have him do the damage, kind of like that. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Yep. Good teamwork. You know, I wouldn't be extremely sad if my little elf bow friend died. It's terrible to say, but I could replace him with a much better mage. Because they burn through armor, the mages. He hardly does any damage to these armor guys. The king died! What? And my game saved. Oh, my. I don't even know what to say. That is tragic. That's some Shakespearean crap right there. Jeez. Well, it's like when a dog dies, you know. You gotta replace it. It's the only way to move on. Okay, let's go to the mountain trolls. These guys are very strange. They've got like red hair and green skin, and they look kind of like Phineas and Ferb. Oh! Why is his magic sound like you're getting punched in the face? Oh, shoot. I forgot these guys are hard. These troll guys are really difficult. I struggled here. I do not remember that sound effect. That is hilarious. It sounds like an Indiana Jones whip to the face. These swordmen are my bane. I almost lost it here last episode. I think I got down to like 2 lives. The mouse keeps staying there. Hopefully that's not too annoying. Thank you. Patience is a virtue that you should steward in your life. That's what this game is teaching me. Aha. Absolutely wonderful that one is. Oh, shucks. No, 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 no. How dare you? To be honest, why is everyone super territorial? Like, I'm just trying to get through your lands, bro. Like, don't you have roads? Don't you have trade? Don't you have foreigners? Tourists, even? Why must we fight? It does not make sense. Although I much appreciate the gold you are giving to me. For not having trade, all the kingdoms use the same amount of gold. Or same currency, rather. It's very strange. I'm one hit. I'm gonna let these guys tank some hits for me. I want that last gold coin, please. Thank you. Oh, shucks. Oh, brothers. Hey, brothers. Hey, brothers. I don't want to pull an Elf King here and die last second. Keep on smacking him. Piece of crap. I pulled an Elf King. That really sucks. I have to buy an extra life now. I still cannot afford. These kind of suck. Buy armor. Buy fighting move. Okay. This makes a lot of sense now. Why am I struggling? Oh, maybe it's because I don't know how to fight. Hello? Thrusting forward whirl. Powerful advancing move with a long reach. A long powerful swipe followed by a quick lighter swipe. Attack plus forward to use. And then the inverted is attack and back, right? No. I think I can use it both ways. Let's try this out. I'm actually stoked about this. I thought my game was bugged for sure. Oh, these are hard. But now I know the game saved my progress. As you cross into the realm of the demons and gaze upon the hard, dry, dark red ground, you start to think about how you despise these creatures. Yet, in a way, you can also pity them. Being filled with rage and all the time is no way to live. Better to die here than get captured. Stories of the demon torture chambers are legendary. You mean hell? Are we just walking straight into hell? What? Oh! That guy looks like a freaking berserker from Helm's Deep or something. He's wearing a shirt. By the way, amazing investment. Do you see that? I am so sad that I only found this out now, because I bet you I could have kept the Elf King alive, you know? But alas, all we can do is live and learn. Not my bros, bro. Thank you. Actually, they're doing not bad. I'm actually way more hurt than they are. Can you stop? Just let me move on, please. Stop. Oh my gosh. Let me move forward, please. Thank you. I think my mage is the one who's hurt. I can't tell the difference between their health bars, but he was the second one I got, so it makes sense he's the second health bar. Oh, I can get so many hits in. Now I need to get a whirling move when I'm standing still. That will be legit. Maybe that's the inverse whirl. Yeah. Like that. Nice. Nicely done. Okay, let's back the frick up. I'm dead. These demons are hard. So, hold up. So, yeah, I can't actually whirl backwards. That's good to know. So, I think the inverse whirl is a backwards whirl, but there's got to be a stationary whirl as well. Certainly. Okay. Oh, no, wait. I whirled there. I whirled forward. I think I only look back when there's enemies. It snaps me to look backwards, which sometimes it gets confused when I'm surrounded by two enemies. It doesn't know which way I should be snapping. Okay, now I know there's an enemy back because I snap back. You see that? Instead of a clap back, it's a snap back. Spearman. Ah. Yo, my guys wreck shop. It's kind of nice that they stagger them when they get hit, so they can't really advance as fast. The guy could not hit me. That was on him. That has nothing to do with me. Do my guys pick up gold for me? Maybe I don't have to keep going back to pick it up. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I'm in trouble. I keep pressing space for jump instead of W. That's why the menu keeps popping up. Okay. What more moves can I buy? Inverse forward whirl. A double swipe while advancing forward. Press attack and forward to use. Inverse whirl. A fast double swipe from a standing position. I need that. Triple kick. 3 quick kicks delivering while advancing. Useful for quick hitting the enemy when they are off guard. Backward thrust. An escape backward somersault with a powerful long-range thrust at the end. Useful for when the enemy is too close. Press attack and back use. Yes. Yes, we need that. Okay, we have made it to Sath. This is very hard. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a very bad feeling about this. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's why I have a bad feeling. I didn't actually... Oh, okay. I just hold down the attack button then. Oh, okay. Man, I don't know how I'm taking so much damage. How come... Am I the only one who took the brunt force of that attack? I forgot to buy a life. Ooh, brother. I feel like an acrobat. Oh, they got a somersault now, too. Hello. They're using my tactics against me. I'm actually just going to block here. I think that's the best move. Oh, shucks. I can back up. Block. Okay. Yeah, that's the way to go. Because I take insane damage from the horsemen. But if I block, I don't take any damage, neither do my guys. Sweet. Oh! Hey, brother. That ain't no way. Maybe I should get that triple kick. I feel like that could be really nice. Because they are getting way too close to me now. I love archers. Can we go to a region where it's just archers? That would be lovely. Oh, shoot, we got a boss here. Oh, no. Oh, no. He can invis himself. Bro. Ah! Not cool. Yo, what the heck, bro? Okay, this is... It's actually... These guys... If I didn't have my henchmen, I would be screwed here, I think. Because they're doing all the damage. I'm just the distraction. One more hit. Where is he? No! He killed my boy! You cut down the Sorcerer, hopefully banishing the curse that had been placed on the Wood Elves. Looking around, you see evidence that the Sorcerer had been performing a summoning spell. There are ruins, burnt pieces of parchment, and most worryingly, a trail of giant footprints leading into the troll territory. You find it hard to imagine what monstrosity this Sorcerer has summoned. You head off into troll territory, following the footprints. You intend to decide what to do after you have laid eyes on whatever you are tracking. Man, we're dumb. We're really stupid. We don't even know what we're doing, and we're following clearly a giant troll, which we know about through lore dumps. Well, luckily, I have enough. I could buy a mage. I'm going to buy a mage, because if I bought a swordman, he's going to run in there and kill himself like the Elf King did. So, yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that. Can we... Ah, man, I'm broke now. Forward Power World. A big, powerful, whirling swipe. Excellent for quick decapitations. Man, how did I not see that? That would have been so cool. Knee Stamp. A low kick aimed at target knees while dislocating their knees, stopping them from walking. What? I intend to get all of these. I wish this would tell me... Am I still in Act 1? I don't know. That's not very far to get to Chagro. You must go back to Orthok. 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 Let's go, bro. This one had horses, right? Or is that the region we were just in? I can't actually remember. It'll be interesting when we get to the other campaigns. I think there's a human, and I think there's an orc. I don't think... They might have access to mages, but I can't remember if it's just the same, just reskinned. But I know for a fact there are different moves for what the heroes are. Obviously, the only Whirlers that exist in this world is Night Elves, which is why they are my favorite faction of all time. Even when I played Call to Arms, which is another game in this universe, I would exclusively play Night Elves because the Whirlers were unmatched in every way. Maybe not archery, but you understand, you know. I think the Wood Elves actually were really good at two-handed swordsmen, which is just like the king we saw. They all had their special quirks, and it was all lovely. I think the demons were good at sorcery, which explains the sorcerer we just killed. You know, it all ties in together. You clear this so much faster now that I actually have moves that do damage. I really just need to hold down T. I don't know why I wouldn't not attack. There's no consequence for doing that. It's not like I have a stamina bar to manage. All right. we do have money now. Let's get that 4 world power thing. Inverse forward. I can't buy anything else. Let's read it when we can buy it. Here we are. We're going to fight a giant troll. That is not a question. What else leaves tracks like that? Okay, the last time I fought you trolls, I didn't know how to whirl. Dang, these guys are loaded. Oh! Hey, man, what the heck kind of nonsense was that? Nicely done. Come on, grab the last gold piece. Thank you very much. We have now reached over 300 kills. I can just stand here because I'm impenetrable. I see that. Oh, I think we picked up the gold. Anyways, maybe I'm going to test something. If that happens again, I'm just going to ignore it and see if it picks up once we leave the screen for it. I think that's what that was happening there. That would save me so much. I wasn't watching my health. I was too busy thinking about money. That's my bad. I'm invincible. I need to save my lives here because this troll's not going to be easy, man. Nice. Is there no troll here? I thought that was the whole purpose of coming here. What the heck? The creature moves faster than you had hoped, but with effort you are managing to gain on it. It appears to be heading towards the undead territory. You sit down for a brief rest. You don't want to be exhausted if you have to fight this giant beast. You are brought out of your weary thoughts by the sound of someone rushing towards you. You look up to see a large orc with his sword raised and a look of burning anger in his eyes. There is no time to reach for your weapon. Episode complete. There we go. Wonderful. Absolutely amazing. So that's the end of the night campaign. It looks like... Oh, would you look at that? So we have 2 more campaigns to go through, right? But I think the last one, we get to choose the hero we want to beat the campaign as. Spoiler alert, I think it's probably going to be this boy right here, but we shall see. But I think it's a good place to end this episode. If you like what, ladies and gentlemen, you want to see more content such as this, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. But until then, I shall see you in the next episode.
Rise up, we're breaking through with chops up, there's nothing we can't